Because I see a bunch of y'all online crying about losing your job. You had the nerve to get on camera in tears and look at the camera and say, y'all got me fired. I shouldn't have to lose my job over my opinion. Well, guess what? Charlie Kirk should not have to have lost his life over his opinion. So if you don't have any remorse for Charlie losing his life over his opinion, why the fuck do you think we would care about you losing your job over your damn opinion? At least you're still alive. If you have a wife, at least you can hug your wife. At least she can hug you. If you have children, at least your children can still spend time with you. At least you can still spend time with your children. You can get another job. Charlie can't get another life.
Oh, y'all waiting on me to say something? I can't say something. That was beautifully stated. What's the dealio, folkios and folkloramas? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here, follow me down here. Click this, it helps me. Thank you very much. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That will bring down a drop box for you to select all notifications. Do not forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. I know I can't help it, y'all. I might throw that in there one time to make y'all laugh. But anyway, everything I'm asking you to do on this side of the channel in regards to this channel, do it over there, all right? Appreciate you all. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys all heard, and I know y'all wanted me to weigh in on these individuals who are losing their jobs because they openly, I guess they either mocked Charlie Kirk, they made fun of Charlie Kirk, they made, I guess, inhumane statements towards Charlie Kirk, and now they are crying out, and they're actually making social media videos about them getting fired. So it comes with a lot of things that people feel that may be a little imbalanced, whatever. And the reason why is because some feel, you know what, I'll wait after y'all watch this video and tell y'all.
Yesterday at 5 p.m., I was fired from my job for posting a video saying I don't care about Charlie Kirk's death. That was my job. That was wasn't really just my job. It was like my identity too. I think that's been my whole career.
Some American workers have had their jobs placed on the chopping block after publicly mocking the assassination of Charlie Kirk in Utah on September 10th. Immediately after the shooting, graphic video footage of Kirk's death spread online, along with cruel jokes about the right-wing influencer.
White cups that I got that drink, could be purple or could be pink. He had it coming, he only had himself to blame.
I mean, I'm not saying I wish death upon someone, but that's what I'm saying for this motherfucker.
A number of American companies have sacked their workers, from Delta pilots to MSNBC pundits and public school teachers, after they were found mocking the disturbing assassination. In a social media post, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said that American Airlines pilots who were caught celebrating the assassination were immediately grounded and removed from service. Delta Airlines also suspended a number of employees after they shared social media posts that went well beyond healthy, respectful debate. Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee called for a Middle Tennessee State University employee to be fired after she wrote, "Looks like old Charlie spoke his fate into existence. Hate begets hate. Zero sympathy." The university told CNN the employee was fired effective immediately. GOP Rep Nancy Mace of South Carolina also called for the firing of a public school teacher, who posted online that America became greater after the assassination. The district later told local news that the teacher was no longer employed with the district. MSNBC analyst Matthew Dowd was axed from the network after he seemed to imply, just moments after the shooting on air, that Kirk's awful words led awful actions to take place.
And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place. And that's the unfortunate environment we're in.
An Office Depot employee at a Michigan store was fired after allegedly refusing to print flyers about Charlie Kirk for a customer. The company called the incident completely unacceptable and insensitive.
So, unfortunately,
so they say they don't print political propaganda.
There even appears to be a coordinated effort behind the widespread firings with a doxing site called Expose Charlie's Murderers that gathered information about people who made posts about Kirk. The site, whose domain was registered anonymously and is no longer accessible, said it had received nearly 30,000 submissions as of Saturday. In some cases, online supporters of Kirk are even taking matters into their own hands to get mockers fired from their jobs.
Hi, my name is Quinn Pratt, and I like going on the internet and finding people who like to make fun of Charlie Kirk's death, and I let their employers know what they're up to online. All I do is being like, hey, just so you know, I saw this video that one of your employees put out, thought you might want to see it. And I do not contact the employer ever again. Let's get into it. Lucas from Wisconsin, you're fired. Shelby from North Dakota, you've been fired. Mary from Louisiana, you've been fired. Shauna from California, fired.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? So what I was saying before I let y'all watch this clip is that some feel, why should they get fired? Because it's their freedom of speech. I just rewinded. Their freedom of speech. I tried to say freedom of speech. See, I tried to say freedom of speech and freedom of expression at the same time. That's why you end up getting freedom of expression. Yeah, freedom of speech. It's that speech and expression at the same time. Anyway. But you can say that's true. So it's funny how, like Angry Man, my guy Angry Man, make sure y'all go subscribe to the Angry Man as well at on this channel. It's called The Angry Man, okay? Look, I'm a person that spreads the love. I people that got different ideas and things like that, I always, you know what I'm saying, shout people out, things like that. If I use your clip in my video, something like that, I'm going to try to shout you out. But yeah, go check out The Angry Man on YouTube. Let them know I sent y'all over there, okay? But anyway, it's funny that they say those things in regards to Charlie Kirk. He the reason why he got shot because of his opinions in his mouth. But then yet you get on here and make a video, then your job fire you because of your opinion in your mouth, and now you're crying. But again, guys, y'all have to understand something. God is showing a lot of us a lot of things when it comes to this. It's showing you who is evil, who is righteous. It's showing you who are heartless, who has a heart. It's showing you those who have feelings inside. It shows you those that are dead inside. It shows you those that have sympathy, and it shows you those that don't give a F about human life. Look at this as a revealing right now. Some of you, it's your child made these videos, your son, your daughter, your wife, your husband, your coworker, your friend. They made these videos, and this celebratory things they're doing, they're damning his name, spitting on his name, tarnishing his name. That is showing you what type of friend you have. But if you and your friends are in agreement to what happened to Charlie Kirk, it's saying a lot about you. I said this the other day, folks. As much as I could not stand the Biden administration, Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden himself. Hey, look here, friends. Look. I knew Charlie Kirk. I mean, he and I was born the same day. We both gave True to National under pressure. I would not be praising if any of them lost their life as much as that laptop from hell with Hunter Biden. If this happened to him, I would not be praising that. Now, people who are doing some of the most heinous things to like children or to like other humans in regards to trafficking in them and all that, and it happened, I might not make no video about it or nothing like that, but I'm not going to be sad. But the thing is that these people, y'all, you have to understand, they have been propaganda. They've been under so much propaganda, so much sensationalism from social media. They are really deceived and tricked, and their mind has been rewired into thinking that what happened to Charlie Kirk is a good thing. They really believe that he was a bad, evil man. They believe this, just like these people that believe that they are men when they're not. These people believe that they're women and not. The goddamn on boyfriend furry thing that the shooter was banging believes it's a furry. And he up here banging a dude that believes he's a furry. So he not only has homosexuality going on, but he got bestiality going on too. See what I'm saying? But people who believe in nuclear family, who believe in God, family, and country, They're the crazy ones, though. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what y'all see in these elements right here. The next video that I will do after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday, you may have missed right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it's going to be right there. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.